Hey guys, welcome to another vlog, and I know that this angle is not the best angle to be starting a vlog off at, but I wanted it to be on something and I'm in the living room, and excuse this little spot going on there, oh, and my bad nails. Anyway, yeah, I haven't vlogged in a few weeks and I fancy doing it, so here I am. I'm kind of just wearing slobwear this morning because it's Saturday. It's actually, I'm saying this morning, but it's nearly 1 o'clock actually. We got up quite early, and so I don't think I've actually said, but we are actually redoing our garden. We weren't going to do it because, as I said before, this isn't really our forever home and we didn't really need to invest in it, but we've actually decided to do it. I think because the sun started shining and we really wanted to be out in the garden, we decided to just invest a little bit of money and do the garden. So yeah, we started doing it. I'll show you what it's looking like at the moment. It is raining, unfortunately, so we can't do anything this weekend, and we are waiting for some stuff to arrive. So basically, we spent the last weekend, which was the long bank holiday weekend, doing lots of gardening things. I nearly broke my back. Not really, but you know, it really hurt. We went to the tip quite a few times, and I think if you have kind of been doing your house up or garden, you kind of know that it's a bit tiring after a while. So anyway, the garden isn't ready yet. We're kind of at a place where we, as I said, we can't really do anything at the moment. So this weekend actually might be quite chilled, and I think because we've been doing the garden, I kind of neglected the house a little bit. I haven't done like a good spring clean on it in a couple of weeks. So I think today I'm just going to do that. We'll give the house a bit of TLC. I've done the washing this morning. Dan's had to take something back for the garden. I'm going to have lunch in a minute, I think, because as I said, it is like nearly 1 o'clock. So yeah, let me show you the garden. So I've never really done a before shot anyway, so you won't know what it looks like. But we've painted our shed and our fences grey. This was just a really horrible kind of brown colour before, and yeah, we wanted to do it a slightly different colour. We actually had like a pathway here. I might try and set a picture for you, but yeah, we had a pathway that went down there and then obviously walk along there to go to the door. We've decided to get rid of that path because actually here is where you get all the sunlight mainly, and it just seemed a waste having that pathway there. So we've taken it out, and we've basically put sand down. So this was sort of turf all the way from here to about where the path was. We've taken all the turf out, which is what we did last weekend, so that's why it took so long and it was really tiring. And now we have put sand down, so we've kind of added a little bit of a border here and then sand all the way up to here. Now you might think that this looks like we're going to end up having a giant sand pit. That is not the case. We're going to put some artificial grass over the sand, and I didn't actually like artificial grass. Let me talk about this in a second, but actually let me finish off by saying down here what we're going to do is put some plants. So we're going to make that soil and then have some nice plants, and then down here it'll all be soil and plants as well. So yeah, plants, grass. Hopefully then get some nice garden furniture or picnic bench is what I'm feeling at the moment, and then get barbecue, and then yeah, this will hopefully be summer ready soon. So, as I was saying, I didn't particularly want artificial grass. I don't particularly like it, but I think in this day and age, you can get artificial grass that looks a lot like real grass, and I feel a bit happy about doing that now. And the reason we're not going to get real grass again is because it just wasn't growing. It was just looked awful. It was just rubbish. So we've decided to do that, and that is what we're waiting on. The grass hasn't come, and it was meant to come yesterday, so it's really frustrating because we could have probably actually done all of that yesterday. But anyway, this might be quite boring if you're not interested in gardens, but that is the situation. This is kind of more Dan's project. I think the house and like the interiors and stuff was more me, but he really wanted to do the garden, so yeah, we've been working hard to kind of get that done. So hopefully it'll look nice soon, and I will kind of keep showing you how that is going. It's a bit later now, and we have come to the tip again. What do you reckon this is, our 10th time? Well, your 10th time. Yeah. It's like the 10th time. And for some reason, it's always so busy, and there's always so many people, so that's just fun. And then we are going to home based, just to make it even more exciting, to look at soil and plants. So yeah, that's our day to day, and probably not really worthwhile vlogging, but this is life. So This is Dan in his natural habitat. There he is. Now we have arrived at the mothership. Whoop whoop. So the shops was a bit of a disaster. We didn't exactly go out to buy loads of stuff anyway, but we were just having a look at garden furniture. We went to B&Q, no, we went to Homebase, and then HomeSense, and also Asda and the Range. I don't think we can agree on what type of plants we want, and we can't quite decide what type of furniture we like either for the garden. So we'll have to think about that another time, and also looking at barbecues as well. But I'm cooking dinner now, so I thought I'd show you what I'm doing, and then we're going to go to the cinema to see I Feel Pretty, the Amy Schumer film. I've heard like mixed things, so yeah, we shall see. I'm cooking one of my favourites, which is called a chicken tray bake. So it's got new potatoes, a tomatoey kind of sauce, which is tomato puree, oil, like olive oil, and garlic, and then also goes into it some pancetta. I only need half of that, some chicken thighs, I won't show you them because they're a bit gross, and some tomatoes, and then I'll cook it with beans as well. So yeah, I'll show you how this is looking because it's so tasty and it's so easy. So this is what it looks like when it first all goes in, and then the tomatoes and pancetta go in a bit later, so this takes about an hour in total. So let's put it in the oven. This is the finished dinner. Tasty, tasty. I have got my cozy jumper on, ready for the cinema, because I always find it's like really cold in the cinema. I don't know about you, but yeah, I always want to be cozy. So I've got my big jumper on, I've got a big parka coat with me, and yeah, we're going to go to cinema. It's also like really rainy outside as well, which is not fun, but I really want some pick mix because I love pick mix. Morning guys. Oh, that was the coffee machine. I'm not looking my best this morning, but I thought I'd start vlogging anyway. It is it's 20 to 11 on Sunday. I've still got my pyjamas on. I'm wearing my Marie jumper from Primark. I've got dark makeup still under my eyes. It's just all beautiful. I'm making myself a coffee because I need one, and yeah. Oh, we went to the cinema last night and we saw I Feel Pretty. I thought it was pretty good actually. It hadn't got best reviews, but I enjoyed it. So yeah, that was good. This is the contraption we used to put all our coffee in. I bought this I think from Morrison's, but I actually find it quite handy. And yeah, we just put all our coffee pods in here. These ones sadly have now gone a bit bitter. They're a bit out of date, so they're gonna have to go. But I think I'm going to go for my favourite, which are the Rosetta ones. I kind of like them because they're pink as well. Well, pinky purpley. Oh no. Yes, coffee. Let's go. It's a bit later now and I got ready, well, didn't really properly get ready, but put makeup on, and Dan's parents just came back round again to help us with the last few bits on the garden, ready to prep for grass and plants. And now we are off for another tip run. Whoop whoop. Dan, excited for a tip run?
Yeah.
Woo, let's do this.
Yay.
Yay. So it's a bit later now and we went to the tip, and it was actually not too bad a trip. It was actually quite easy. We then went to buy some soil. So we've had like super fun weekend. I've kind of sorted myself out and curled my hair because we are off to my parents this evening to have dinner. It's actually my birthday in a couple of weeks time and they're actually away, so this is kind of like an early birthday celebration. So my sister, my brother-in-law and my nephews will be there. So yeah, that will be really nice and I'll take you along with us. And before I do that though, I just wanted to talk a little bit about learning a language. So I was contacted by Rosetta Stone to find out if I'd be interested in trying out their app, and it's actually something that I've always really wanted to try and do. I did French at school and I was terrible. My friends would tell you how bad I was. I used to cheat sometimes in my kind of tests, which is not like me at all, but I really struggled. But I have always really wanted to try and learn another language, and it really annoys me when I go on holiday and I kind of can't really understand and you kind of end up speaking English. I just think it's a bit unfair. So I was like, yeah, definitely be interested in trying the app. So I decided to try out Spanish because I just think it's one of those languages that is very, very kind of global, and I've been to Spain obviously before, and yeah, I thought it'd be a good one to learn. So I thought I'd just show you how the app works if you were interested, because I think learning a language is super good to do, to be honest. Okay, so I think this is the easiest way to show you. So it opens up and it's got all of these kind of separate sections. So yeah, I've started off by language basics, then it goes into greetings, work and school, shopping, and it keeps on going. So in each section there's like 30 different tests and lessons. So I've started on language basics because yeah, I don't know any Spanish at all, and I am up to like the 3rd lessons now. So I'll just show you how it works. It's really, really clever. It's not kind of done on translation, so kind of go into it. It will read out what it means. So, La mujer come. And I know that that is a lady eating. So you basically, this is how it works. So it does things like that, and then it also does things where you have to pronounce it yourself, and it will tell you if you're kind of incorrect or La niña come. La niña come, so like that, for example, and then it kind of tests you. It will either tell you what it is, it will either write it, and you basically have to start guessing what it says. So yeah, I have been doing this probably for a good few weeks now, and I'm at a point where I know kind of basic language, like come is eating, bebe is drinking, red is roja, green is verde. I am not good yet at the pronunciation, and that is something that I need to learn. But yeah, it's really, really simple to use. It's a bit addictive because you kind of keep wanting to kind of keep trying it, get better scores. And then yeah, it will basically give you a score at the end of it. And you can either go and do it again and try and get a better score, or keep going basically. They've given me a 50% off code to share with you guys. So if you go and follow the link below, you can actually try the app for free, and the code to get 50% off is fay50, and I definitely go and try it out for free and see if you're interested, because there's so many languages on there, like Chinese, French, everything that you can kind of probably think of. So yeah, go and give it a try, and let me know as well if you've ever kind of tried a language, because it is quite hard. Like, as I said, I've only learnt the basics. I'm kind of getting further along and it's getting a bit more difficult. Haven't even yet kind of worked out even to say hello, how are you? Obviously I know that hello is hola. I'm quite happy with where I've got already, because I haven't spent loads of time on it, and I've already learnt quite a lot of words. And I think what's good is that I can already recognise words, like an apple is manzana, swimming is nada. If you're Spanish, you're probably like, oh god, this is so wrong. But anyway, yeah, I thought I'd just talk a little bit about that, because that's what I've been up to. And it's really kind of good to do in an evening. Each section is kind of only like 10 minutes, actually even shorter than that. So you can keep going for quite a long time and set aside a bit of like a time a day. I wouldn't say do it too much a day, because it gets a little bit too much. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've ever learnt a language, or if you'd be interested, and what language would you learn? Video. Oh, lovely. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Sorry, I couldn't do it out there, because they would have gone by the time I got here. They don't take long time, do they? Yeah. Hey! Hey! Look, Grandma, let's take a picture. No, he's filming. I'm filming. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Faye. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Thought I would just end this vlog, oh my voice, those last few clips was me at my parents' house, and I was all trying, not me, but them trying to sing happy birthday to me whilst Mum was trying to light the kind of sparkler type candles. It didn't go very well to plan, but I had a really, really nice evening with them. And yeah, it's actually Tuesday now. I had to work from home today because we had a grass delivery issue. It was meant to come on Friday, as you guys knew. Didn't come then, it didn't come Saturday, it was meant to come Monday yesterday, didn't come, and it's finally just arrived at about 6 o'clock. It's taking up our whole hallway, but it is here, so thankfully. So that'll be the next job for us to do, but I'm going to end this vlog now, and then maybe another vlog I'll show you the kind of finished look of the garden. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like or subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!